Hello, welcome back to episode 3. So my self-insert sexy pilot is kind of out of commission, so is the bushwhacker. So we're gonna have to downgrade for the next mission, but that's fine. I've also been doing a little homework. So I am used to playing BattleTech 3062 in the technology base. I think that's around the Civil War, right about then. But this newest update is set in the Ilcon era. I don't know if you pronounce it, but I like being like, yeah, he's ill, he's dope. But the technology now is crazy. So I didn't realize that like the Jihad happened, the Dark Ages happened, because none of the games I've played are ever set there. So I did a little bit of a little deep dive and figure out what the heck's going on with the tech. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed the company name to the Rumpelrugelru. If you don't know what that is, that's like the Cajun werewolf, except instead of having a wolf body, he just got like a man body with like a furry wolf head. It don't make much sense, but I like the alliteration of the two R's share. Where did we leave off? We do have some fatigued pilots. We're gonna have to pass some time to get them back in action. We have 17 days left on the month. We do have enough funds to fully fund the Junkyard Leopard upgrade, but if we do that, we are not gonna have enough funds to pay the pilots. So let's just start with passing the days, see what happens from there. Bushwhacker is going to be out of commission for a bit. So let's see, we'll get the Condor. We have 10 days left. We do still have 3 mechs to rock plus a vehicle. So actually we can run another mission this month. Looking at all the missions, I kind of want to get some Argo upgrades going on. So I think I take the Steiner money contract. We can negotiate with them. We are going to have to fight the Timbuktu Collective, but you know, we'll repaint our mechs for that match. They won't know it's us, surely. Do always want to take at least 1 pip of salvage, because if there's just like a god weapon or equipment that drops, I want to be able to grab it. 2's even better, but let's just stick with this. A mill would be really nice to have. Bring the fire starter. The problem with the fire starter I've been running into, usually it's a really solid mech. In this era, maybe it doesn't compete. I mean, what's crazy is it's got the light ferro and the endo steel and the double heat. It's got some tech in it, but I'm finding that it is not quick enough to avoid all the damage. So it gets hurt trying to get into close combat. And then once it gets into close combat, it doesn't have enough armor. And the problem is while you're running up, all you have is 2 ER large lasers. So you really need to get close. At least I can try it one more time before I completely write it off. Might as well use this commander because he's buffing the whole lance with his commander and his officer perk. Okay, let's hop in. All right, so let's see. The lance is out in the middle of the open. Big desert field. Don't they have any colors beside orange? Maybe start on the high ground, just go straight down the middle into them. Immediate enemy contact, but no support lance. All right, so what are we dealing with? Urban mech with, actually can't really tell, is that lasers and like a machine gun? Another urban mech. Ah, that looks like an AC 10 to 20? Don't know my urban mechs well enough. A pack hunter. Why does that look like a Gauss weapon almost? It almost looks like my Hollander's Gauss, but just a really tiny version of it. Or it's a laser of some type. I like the paint scheme on that. So the first round of combat, you can't get shots off even if you want to. So we will just get our evasion as high as we can. So the battle lines are drawn. We've got our team nice and settled on the hill while the enemy rushes us from their low ground. So this Hollander, someone in the comments of the last video told me how to actually, it's intended to be used. I don't know if it's going to work like that in Roguetech. So it's got the supercharger to like stay mobile and keep shooting. So, but let's just try it. I will do the supercharger. We will get 8 evasion. Okay, cool. I'll take a 1 in 4 chance. That's fine with me. Oh, and it hits after I talk shit about it. It must have heard me talking bad. It takes a decent bit in return. Oh no. I kind of forgot that if I move it forward and that's the closest mech, everyone's just going to shoot it. I'm still getting used to Roguetech. Like in BattleTech Advanced, 8 evasion would not be bad. That would actually be pretty dang good, but it seems like it's just kind of the middle of the pack. Like you're still going to get hit a decently bit. Oh boy. So they have on turn 1 opened up my right torso where I keep all of my ammo and my gun. Okay, this guy can potentially end my Hollander on the first turn, so I need to try to do something to get him to shoot somebody else. I'm just gonna throw the LRM boat closer, just to give him a target, I think. ER standard doesn't matter, we have the AMS on, and fire. We rolled a 1 on the LRM damage. We kind of poked him and said, hey, look at me! Don't shoot that Hollander that's about to explode. Next up is the Predator. LRM, MRM, LRM has a better chance. Alright. Couple more points of damage. Fire starter. Try to get max evasion. And I'm just going to shoot whatever is the easiest to hit. Boy, those urban mechs sure know how to hit hard. Ouch. The fire starter's right leg is now open. Let's, again, just try to get up in people's face and distract them from the softer targets. Alright, let's rock it like this. So the Hollander, I want to keep the left side safe. Unfortunately, that's going to be hard because I'm pretty sure they can hit me from the left now and it'll transfer damage to the right. 43% chance on the urban mech. I will take it. And I will miss. These guys have some big old guns on them. There's no little chip damage within these guys. They're just all giant guns. Condor? Maybe we can start like getting them to kind of turn and divert their attention away from the main force if I come this way. Let's see what we get. That's what I like to hear. Explosions. Nice. He kind of wasted his turn, or he went entrenched and guarded. So we blew off one of his... Oh, did we blow off? Yeah, we blew off his main gun. It's kind of glitched, and it's showing that it's still kind of there, but you can see the arm should be missing. Again, the Hollander again. Okay. I was going to say I would take the 58. Yeah, let's just get... I want to get a piece off the board. Let's see what happens. Nice. We punched into the structure somewhere. Firestarter took some missiles, but the leg did not get hit. Where did I hit this? Oh, I've opened the other side of the torso on that urban mech. Beautiful. Preda has not taken too much damage. I think I'm going to turn off some of its void systems to save heat and see if I can't get some more damage. I want to get close enough to start meleeing these guys too. I don't know why the MRMs are like more accurate than the SRMs. I figured the SRMs would be better closer, but it seems like the MRNs are just as close, even point blank, which is kind of strange to me, but I don't know the tabletop. I keep saying that. All I know is Mechwarrior Online, Mechwarrior Living Legends, any of the real-time games. Let's do that. So I destroyed a machine gun. That was a machine gun on it, and there's a heatsink left. We will keep the Firestarter sprinting toward a target. Maybe he can get in melee by the end of the match. We'll see. See what I'm saying about the Firestarter though? Maybe I'm just playing it wrong, but it seemed to be doing really well in the 3062 era, and I'm having a hard time making it work in the Ilkhan era. Miss with that large laser. Good. I'm just going to keep trying to take this urban mech off the board. And we get an ejection. 2 mechs left. Keep with that oh shoot, turn the supercharger off, because it's that 16% chance is like a 100% chance to break, I have found. We're gonna riskily take a walk instead of a sprint. 1 out of 5 will hit. And this was not the time. So we have our Hollander hiding up on the cliff. Our Firestarter is trying to avoid any more cover fire as it approaches toward this urban mech. Their urban mech lays dead in the dirt. And meanwhile, the Condor and the Preda are trying to pull off kind of a flank on this large laser mech in the back. So we kind of got them on the ropes, but things can go south real quick in Roguetech. Ooh, and finally the Firestarter can get in position to shoot all of its weapons. I'm just going to Alpha Strike. I don't care. I want to do it at least once. Woo-hoo-hoo. And thank God that leg has yet to get hit. We do have that urban mech nice and open after our Alpha Strike. We just got to get a couple in there. Oh, look at this. I have some machine guns on this Condor. And actually, I'm pretty sure that red icon, forgive me, ECM shield. Yeah, so that means that they have an ECM shield. So I think if I switch my ECM to active, it will like disrupt their ECM. So we will turn our machine guns to burst. I just want this guy dead. So let's see what happens. I get 1 damage. I'm not even sure how that happens. I guess 1 machine gun hit. Alright, next is the Preta. So yeah, I'm just going to go face tank this Pack Hunter. See what happens. But that was some good hits. Really not great. 20s and 20s. The LRM hurt itself. Did I swap it to hot loaded? I might have on accident. I need to watch that because if I break my LRM 15, that entire vehicle is not going to be viable anymore because I don't think I have any more LRM 15s. We'll just do flamers and a small laser. Hollander again. Turn our supercharger on. Just checking line of sight, making sure I don't shoot any of my friends. I'll take that 1 and 3. Miss. Right, can we get any cool melees here? 30% chance. Ugh, that's just so rough. All right, we've got some laser light shows going on. We missed them all. But they missed their large laser, so it's a happy day. Okay, I'm disrupting his ECM a little bit, I guess, because it's still in active mode. Oh, I did have it hot loaded. Whoops. Again, there's no reason not to just completely alpha strike. And we get 5 damage on target. 48% into the back. Yes! Oh, wait a second. He killed the guy. Yeah, he's dead in the ground. Oh, look, they're dead together. Nice. He actually ended up finally killing somebody. Who was that guy's name on YouTube? Wait, is it the same guy? Wait a second. It's Isaac SM again. All right, you're gonna be my backseat driver, man. Hopefully you keep stopping by and teaching me how to use my mechs. We just have the urban mech left to kill. Hopefully we can do this without losing any mech parts or getting any injuries, because that would be a great way to round off the end of the month. The hit chances on these are just... What are my penalties here? Oh, I have no sensors. How do I not have sensors? I need to learn about how sensors work. Range, okay. Yeah, we're eating into the meat of that right torso. Good. I will sensor ping him. I want to get rid of that -6 no sensor bull. Torso twist, so our left side showing. And we'll take that 43% chance to hit. And it hits. Well, when this thing hits, it's beautiful. And when it misses, it's really sad. It's a pretty cool Hollander. I would like to play with this Hollander in like Mechwarrior Online. That'd be kind of fun to have like a mask, light Gauss mech. Back to the Condor. Laser AMS crit. Spikes destroyed. But again, this is a money mission. I do have a little bit of salvage, but the primary reason I'm doing this is for money. Can we finish it off with the Predator? Let's just alpha strike and see what the hell happens. Oops. Did I hit the fire starter? That would be hilarious, but also infuriating if by the missiles cleared the target and then came and broke his leg at the end, sending him tumbling down into a wound. I got lucky. Yeah, the fire starter didn't take any hits. I need to watch the crossfire though. Alright, supercharger on. 43. Wow! The Hollander actually ends up getting 2 KOs by himself. I mean, honestly, I think I'll start taking the Hollander over the Firestarter. The Firestarter just doesn't do much of anything. Almost a cool mill. We took 5 points of structure damage on the Firestarter and 2 on the Hollander. Hopefully that's not going to take all too long to repair. Nobody got injured. Alright, now to the Salvage. Immediately, I'm seeing a lot of starter tech. I'm going to have to break these things apart. Oh yeah, they got clan gear inside of them. Ooh, baby. Alright, disassemble you. Ooh, wow. Oh man, they got some really cool stuff inside of them. XL engine, cockpit hot seat. Okay, we're just going to disassemble all this stuff. A vibro sword. I'm getting excited about this because I have that arm blade, and I wonder if they can work together. Oh man, maybe I should have taken more, more salvage, because look at all this cool stuff. Since I'm early game and melee is very strong, I think I take the sword, and I'm gonna cross my fingers that I get some other cool parts. I got the sword, endo steel, nice. And that's pretty much the cool stuff. I did get an ECM and a compact heatsink, which might be cool. 24K for the repairs, okay. So we will pass some time. Argo complete, oh nice. Okay, I think we can finally do this now. The Junkyard Leopard upgrade. This is going to be a good way to end the episode. So we're going to be down 2 milli, but that's still well within our operating cost. Wait, the Junkyard only took 1 day? That's a 1 day? What the? Okay, fair enough. And we can queue this up and potentially get another vehicle dropping with us. I think this is a pretty good stopping point for the next episode. We are almost in the red. Our commander is about to be out of medbay, and we've got some pretty cool mechs showing up.